so funny. We've just had a big discussion about how the British, because I don't say British, I'm English, of how we pronounce words and things, and we have just a different way of pronouncing them. And the young lady, my guest with me, her name is Paola, and they keep asking me to say Paola because I say it differently, and they think I'm saying it okay. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
You look, isn't she beautiful? There's a reason why she's so beautiful, because she takes care of herself, and the reason how she takes care of herself is the line that she uses, the product she uses, right? As well as also being beautiful. So you've got a line here, I don't know what this is, because I don't pre-interview any of my guests, I don't know who they are, what they are, or anything. Where are you? Somebody said that was a Polish name. Are you Polish?
No, I'm Central American. My parents are from Nicaragua. I was born
Nicaragua. Ah, how lovely.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Thank you.
So what brought you to America?
So I was born here actually.
Oh.
So yeah, well, we started with the CBD line because we seen the whole epium pandemic and then people.
Yes, take your hat back. There you go.
So I started with the CBD brand because I just decided to do a positive movement, and I just.
But also you're young, so the CBD is a young thing. It's a young thing because it's not medicine, but it is medicine.
It is.
It is and it isn't.
It is and it isn't because of what I guess the past. Because I guess it comes from the marijuana plant. It's a positive.
Yeah, so they've got this marijuana thing stuck to it.
Exactly. So
because it is. It's actually CBD is part of the marijuana that you would actually throw away.
It's the positive element of the marijuana. So
yes.
Doesn't get you high.
No.
It doesn't get it doesn't come out in your blood or anything. It's more recreation, and it's good for like anxiety, for your pain, for
everybody needs it out there right now.
For inflammation. It's good for your appetite, for PTSD. It's good for.
What about slimming? Is it good for dieting?
Yeah, it's good for your everything.
Everything.
Yeah, it's good.
Now CBD. Like we take a medicine, a heart medicine. Okay, so that's actually for your heart. CBD, that actually goes through your whole body.
Right.
So
you could take it under your tongue. You could use it as a
cream.
You could smoke it. You could take it as an edible. So there's a few different ways you can take
different
CBD.
ways
Yes.
of taking it,
Mm-hmm.
but it goes.
It's on your preference.
But what it does is it goes through all your ailments. It doesn't say, well, I'm going to go to the big toe, or I'm going to go to the finger on the right. I'm going to go everywhere,
Right.
and whatever it finds, because it doesn't know. Don't forget, it cures it though. It helps. And the reason I know, because I'm going to say, I took it for 2 months. I took a pill for 2 months. And everybody said to me, oh, Ninon, you're taking marijuana. And I said, well, call it whatever you want to call it. I had a problem, I had a hip problem. And believe in 2 months, because that's all I wanted to do, it went away. So all this does different things. You've got one of these go under the tongue.
So these are our tinctures, these are our broad, which are CBD only. And then we have our full spectrums, which have THC on them.
Yes.
And then
Now what is the THC? So
THC is the element of the marijuana that does get you a little high.
Okay.
So it's more stronger.
It's stronger.
But it won't get you like super faded.
And would it get you addicted
Oh no.
to marijuana?
It won't get you addicted. None of this gets you addicted.
Addicted.
Yeah,
Okay,
none
so
of that gets
clear
you
that up for everybody, okay?
This is recreation. It's good for your health. So this is not for you to get happy or any of that stuff.
All excited.
Yeah. This is not that part of it. So yeah, this is good for that. We could use it for your pets too. So this one, for example, you could use it for in your coffee, in your pancake mix, or you could overall just put it under your tongue.
Okay.
So this is good for like just every day.
Yeah.
And this one is for your face. This is a Desi charcoal mask. It's good to refine your skin, good for facial acne, and it's good for overall just relaxes you.
Look at our skin.
Yes, and then we have our pain balm, which is good for like post workouts, good for inflammation. It's good for muscle joint like pain.
So will you would put that anywhere you kind of have if you've been exercising, haven't been for a long time, and you're aching a little bit somewhere.
You just rub that on your body, and it's good.
And it goes through this.
Exactly, and it just absorbs and it relaxes you as well as it is easy.
This fascinates me. What is this?
And this is our massage oil, which is good for massages. You could use it as a tanning oil, and it's CBD infused as well.
What do you mean tanning oil?
You could use this one as a tanning oil. You
Really?
could use this one as a body moisturizer. You could use this for a lot of things too. So this one you could use more for overall just every day
Overall every day.
because it doesn't have that strong scent. And this one is more like a pain reliever. So it has that kind of like.
So you probably put that on before you go to bed, or
Right.
you're
So because you
staying
don't
home.
want, it depends on you, because there's people that don't mind the smell,
Yeah.
like the Bengay smell kind of, you know,
Yeah.
because it has arnica, so it's very good for inflammation. This was more for like your, maybe you have a broken bone or some type of trauma to the bone. This one's good for that. This one I recommend it more for every day, for like moisturizer, for your face and stuff. And then we have our bath bomb. Our bath bomb is very.
These are bath bombs.
Those are bath bombs. CBD infused bath bombs, and very good for your
I have to have
shower.
a nosy one, so I have to have
For
a
your
look at-
shower.
You know what a bath bomb is? I never knew it until I saw a big stack of them as a bath bombs. When they blow up in the, that's a bath bomb.
Yeah, our bath bombs are good for it. It doesn't get you hydrated.
So you just put the whole thing into the water,
get your
and
warm,
it
just
it
relax
sort of
and lay down
evaporates.
and just have a good time and enjoy. And that's good for your body too. Like just.
All right,
Everything's-
what made you go into this particular?
So what made me go to this? Because my mother, she has very bad arthritis, and then I seen my mom that she would go to the doctor and a lot of things, and they'll give her like they'll prescribe her like Tylenol or just crazy like antibiotics.
Yeah.
And then after that, it will work for like about a week or so, but then she started like having side effects.
Again,
Like it's just other stuff.
This comes
Right.
back.
So then I just decided, and then I would hear when I was younger that marijuana was good, because back in the day that I'll see like my grandpa, my mother will put it in the alcohol. Like
Oh, really?
So they'll get, I guess like it's like an old school thing, I guess for like.
Well, it's originated, marijuana
Right.
originated from China.
So-
It was an old medicine, and it was a medicine in those
Right.
days.
So that's where I
But
started.
it lost its journey.
So as a young girl, I wouldn't use it for recreational or like
No.
wellness. So I was just smoking when I was younger, but then I saw that my mom and other people would put it in their alcohol. So as I got older, I saw that it was like it was good for like wellness. So then
Yes.
I decided that I had to like bring something up, and then I decided to do this, and I got into more of the CBD side because I wanted it to be more like to help people, to help
So you like helping people.
exactly. So
What
and
is the reaction with your friends around you selling this? Are you mixing with people that are kind of involved
they're
in this?
they're very supportive. They're all about it. Some people they don't know really what it is, so I have to kind of educate people.
I'm
about
getting an
it.
education right now,
Right.
so I love it.
I start educating people, and they're more interested about it. And as I speak to more people, more people are getting to know about it, and it's just becoming more
Are they
known.
trusting it more? Are they? Because I think
Yes.
this is like a trust thing.
My grandpa's 98 years old, and he's so interested about it because he's like, and guess what? He used to
I
be
think that's because that's because of his granddaughter.
right, and he used to be the main one that would be like, if you smoke weed, do not, it's gonna kill you.
Keep out of your house.
Yeah,
Keep out of
I'm
my
gonna
house.
kick you out, or this and that, and then. And for him to be interested and like get to know about it, it's super cool. So I just feel like one day at a time, people are gonna know about it. One day at a time,
Yes.
we're gonna get educated.
And what is it? Is it really getting? When did you start this?
All my paperwork legally and everything about a year ago. But
Okay.
I've been about this for
a long time.
Yeah, about it. But professionally and in the
You
books.
started to take it
Yeah,
out and to try to
exactly.
What does your husband think of you doing this? Does he mind?
No, he's very supportive. He's amazing, always helping me. And
What does he do?
he's a barber. He owns a barber shop,
Oh,
and
fabulous.
yeah, so it's very good because I'm gonna drop a few items.
I was going to say, put the whole display in the barber shop.
And the next following weeks, I'll be dropping a few items, and one of them will be a beer oil. So
Yes.
it'll be very
Oh,
good.
beer! So
So it'll be very good for the barbers and stuff
so
out
the
there.
beer will smell quite cool.
And not just smell; it will help your
Question.
hair and relax you too.
Question: Can they take the smell out of this because it's rather strong? And can they put like a violet or like
Of course.
when I don't know what a man would like when he like cocoa or something, I don't know,
Almond oil.
almond oil
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, definitely.
So
we can.
it would not have to always be because it's like the medical. It smells medical.
It smells medical, but it doesn't have that like
It's not strong.
right.
I mean, after all, it goes. It just
Because
disappears.
it's only if you really see my ingredients, we don't have more than 5 ingredients. For example, here we have sativa hemp oil, cannabis oil, and lavender essential oil. So we really keep it under the 10. We keep it
Wow.
very organic. So it's like this one only has like arnica, avocado oil.
So it's very simple.
Exactly. So we just, for example, we want to make the beer oil. I'll just get some coffee beans. Just
I'm listening to her, and if you read a prescription, all right, a regular over-the-counter Tylenol, And you've got all these names, and you're reading them on the Bible, and then they've got these really long names. Number one, you can't pronounce the number two. What are they? So I'm forever on the computer because I'm nosy.
Yeah.
I look at it, and then after word by word goes in. Eventually, I find out there's some silly little thing that's in there.
And we don't know
we
don't know what half of those things
But
have.
we don't. No,
Right.
we don't know what happened. And it could, people really, they say, well, I read everything on a prescription. But, well, yes, we read it, but do you really understand what everything is? I mean, there's only the technical people that do that. Whereas this, as you just showed me something,
And we do lab test everything. We lab test everything. We make sure it's free of metals, free of GMOs, all that stuff. So all this.
so we're not putting all this stuff into our body.
Right. Before it gets to our bodies, we make sure it's lab tested and it's 100% good
And
to
this
go.
really does go through the skin.
Yes.
Because a lot of things we use, you know, they say put on the skin, it'll do this, 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 and this, and this, it does nothing. I was going to use a swear word then. Nearly. But anyway, I really did. English people can do that, but I'm not English. But this actually goes through the skin. It actually cures whatever, you know, ailment or wherever you're putting it will actually help it. This is absolutely amazing. Now, one more thing, and then we'll let you go. Cost-wise, is it very expensive? Like, say if I wanted to buy this is the broad spectrum exotic. This is the one that goes under the tongue,
So
right?
so that's.
Are these both the
They
same?
all go under their tongue. If this one's they all have different mgs. That's our 500. This is our 1,000, and this is our 500,000, 2,000.
Oh,
so the more
different
mgs,
strengths.
exactly. So the more mgs, the more expensive it
Okay.
is.
So if this is 1,000, you said, how much would that
Those
cost?
are 100.
Those are 100.
Yeah, those are 100.
So they're similar to the same price. It sounds like a lot, but when you put just a little drip underneath your tongue, it's not really that much, is
you
it?
don't really need that much.
No.
Like I said, it all depends on your pain or what reason you're using it.
Now, the reason you put it under your tongue is because when you put anything under your tongue, it goes straight
to your
into
body,
the, into
It's
the
a
bloodstream.
bloodstream, exactly.
It goes right into the bloodstream, so it's wonderful. Now, so this is about 100. So this is what, like $30?
My pain bombs are 50.
50.
We have our charcoal mask for 40. We
Okay.
have our massage oils for 20, and our bath bombs are 15.
15. These are not bad. These are actually the whole price of everything is really not bad at all.
Yeah.
It's absolutely wonderful.
We actually have good prices because I've compared prices around, and we actually have very good prices.
Is this your company?
Yes, it's all me. Everything's me.
She actually put this all together. So these are your.
With the
this
help
is-
of my husband, of course.
So this is your own personal. This is
Yeah.
her own personal line. So you are one of the younger generation building up her own company. And next time I'm going to probably see her, she's going to probably have this on the stock market, and I'm going to buy it for $6 a share.
Yes.
So we're going to put it from my lips to God's ears, which is all of you out there that are going to start trying to buy this. Do you have this advertised anywhere?
Yes, we have a website which is www.queenxotic.com, and then
Okay.
we do have an Instagram which is @Queenxotics,
Okay.
and pretty much
That's
all we have.
your name, isn't it? Queen
I go by the name of Queenxotics. Yes,
Queenxotics. Isn't
Yeah.
that wonderful?
the queen of all the
She's the
exotic.
queen of all the exotics. And these are exotic. They're absolutely amazing. She said she's going to give me one of these, so I'm going to see
I will.
what maybe I get.
I have a
this one.
little goodie bag for you.
She has
so-
a goodie bag for me. She doesn't know I love presents. Oh, I love presents. But this is an amazing line, your own line, a younger generation coming up into this world of business and doing it all herself. And of course, you know, nothing happens without you, which means her husband. Now if you would like, we can start advertising this on our show. If you would
Perfect.
like
Yeah,
that.
amazing.
And the reason I would like to do that, it costs something, but it's not going to cost that much. But we're going to go on the Win Network, January Win Network. And we're going to start doing shows as of the Win Network. We're going to probably have 3 guests for each show. The show is going to be an hour long. It's going to be on at 10 o'clock at night, so we're on from 10 to 11 at night. So we're all very excited about this. And there's another friend of mine, actually, who got me involved in this, and he's Reggie. He's also going to have a show in the morning, and he's got I forget the name of the show, but anyway, what's the name of the show, Steve?
Reggie's Recess.
Reggie's Recess. That's another show coming out, so we might want to get this advertised on there as well. So we'll see what we can do for
Yeah,
you.
definitely.
So keep in touch with
Thank
us, and
you.
we'll definitely try to see what we can do for you, because I think this is amazing. This is definitely the way of the future to try to get rid of.
Oh, and before we end it, we're not just a CBD brand. We're a whole positive movement that stands for love, self-love, motivation, healing, empowerment, and equality too. So
That's why she's part of Vegas Live with Ninon, because that's what we are as well.
Yeah.
We're all in it together. We're always helping other people. We help other people. You're helping other people. And it's wonderful. How old are you?
I am 31 and it's my birthday today.
Oh my goodness,
Yes.
happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to give you a present. Well,
This is a present.
Our
being on
present
your
is
show.
coming on
Yes,
the show.
thank
This
you.
is my present
Of
to
course,
you.
thank you.
So all we got to, just keep building you up there
Yeah.
and putting you out there and
Thank
getting
you
you
so
out there
much.
for the younger generation. I had a show called Voices of Tomorrow for 16 years and we did very, very well. And I gave the younger generation a platform to be who they are. They've got my back. Every child out there in the entire world has my back.
Yes.
And they're all positive, but the younger generation now are moving forward at a rapid rate. They're starting very young, becoming big business people and multimillionaires. I believe another guy, just 25 or 26 years old, just made his first 2 billion. His project went on the stock market, so he's another young one. So the young ones are using all these tools they have out there. So congratulations,
Thank you
are
so much.
wonderful.
Thank you.
And thank you. Do you want to give your phone number out there? Anything else out there that's where they can find you?
Uh,
Whatever you want. You don't have to give your phone number.
I think
No,
that-
I don't think she should give her phone number out. Actually, because
They only have all kinds of phone calls.
husband will be checking the phone every 5 minutes. I can assure you. But thank you for coming on
Thank
the
you
show.
for having me.
Absolutely amazing. We will see you next time with all our new guests. 3 more new guests coming up. And don't forget Win Network coming up in January. We'll be right back. Take care. Vegas Live with Ninon. If you enjoyed the last show we just did and all the other shows, don't forget to subscribe Vegas Live with Ninon on YouTube. We've got plenty more coming up and our guests are amazing. So don't forget to subscribe. We'll be right back. Vegas Live with Ninon.